The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Never say never, because the days go by so fast and nothing stays the same. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. New beginnings are disguised as painful endings. To recognize your insignificance is empowering. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. True words are not pleasant. Pleasant words are not true. The wise man avoids all extremes. Knowledge is the treasure, and practice is the key to it. Whoever talks a lot often fails. The one who knows and pretends not to know is on top. Who, without knowledge, pretends to be knowledgeable, he is sick. The wise man is one who knows what he does not know. Success is as dangerous as failure. Hope is as hollow as fear. The whole being knows without learning, sees without looking, and attains without doing. A sage who wants to be above people puts himself below them. Wanting to be ahead of them, he becomes behind. People of higher morality do not consider themselves moral. Therefore, they have the highest morality. What is a good man but a bad man's teacher? What is a bad man but a good man's job? By remaining true to yourself without seeking to compare and compete, you will achieve universal respect. A man with outward courage dares to die. A man with inner courage dares to live. He who knows the measure is satisfied with his position. He who is satisfied with his lot is rich. There is no crime greater than having too many desires. There is no disaster greater than not being content. There is no misfortune greater than being covetous. Fill your bowl to the brim and it will spill. Keep sharpening your knife and it will be blunt. Health is the greatest possession. Contentment is the greatest treasure. Confidence is the greatest friend. Sometimes you must yield in order to win, and sometimes maintaining a low place leads you to win. To lead people, follow them. When people know a lot, it is difficult to manage them. Man dies from birth. Time is a created thing. To say I don't have time is like saying I don't want to. If you lack faith, then existence does not believe in you. Because one believes in oneself, one doesn't try to convince others. Because one is content with oneself, one doesn't need others' approval. Because one accepts oneself, the whole world accepts him or her. Whoever, undertaking a business, hurries too quickly to achieve a result will do nothing. He who carefully finishes his work, as he began, will not fail. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. If you are alone for a long time, soon you will accept loneliness. You will never know your potential if you are afraid to be alone. You are controlled by the one who makes you angry. Temperance is the first step of virtue, which is the beginning of moral perfection. A great man clings to the essential and leaves the insignificant. He does everything in truth, but he will never rely on laws. When true virtue is lost, good nature appears. When good nature is lost, justice appears. When justice is lost, decency appears. The rules of decency are only the semblance of truth and the beginning of all disorder. Who knows doesn't say. Who speaks doesn't know. Live for the praise of others, and you will become their prisoner. Even a loss can turn into a profit, or profit can turn into a loss. Victory over others gives strength. Victory over oneself gives fearlessness.